So today I'm going to show you how to prepare your body for big exercise. It is a calisthenic exercise, but you can do it as a part of exercise when you are running out of time. You can do it at home. What we do in Taichi community is rotate our body, our elbows, knees, hips, all the joints in your body. We start from the counterclockwise, then reverse it into a counterclockwise. We start from the head to the toe and the whole body. Then we start any exercise you want, like a Taichi, running, basketball, baseball, football, volleyball, whatever you want. Okay, here we go. It will take about 20 minutes. When you rotate, the opposite side of your body should stay silent, stay in place. Or you don't want to move like this. Always it stays in its place. Make sure that all the opposite part of your body stays in their places. Yep, today we have a typhoon coming up to Korean Peninsula. The typhoon is called Tapa, I think. Or, I don't know, it's a typhoon after Lingling. So we have a little bit of winds and rain. The rain started to come yesterday. But it wouldn't hit our city, Gwangju. But instead it will hit Busan City and Tokyo and part of Japan. So we are lucky for that, and sorry for people in Busan. You will have a lot of rain. Be prepared. So it's about when you do this exercise, the back shoulder should stay in place. You don't like this. Always keep the body straight. Only move the head part. You reverse it. Here, stay in place. You don't like this. Keep your body torso straight. Only move head and neck 5 times. Here you don't move the neck, you move the chin. Chin moves the neck and head. Okay. Rotation. Okay. Perfect circle. Here you cannot move your chin backwards, but try to do that anyway. Yeah, it's okay to widen your eyes when you do this exercise. You never get to widen your exercise unless your wife, your husband makes some face to you or makes a stupid mistake. So that was for the neck and head exercise. Now shoulder blade joints. Move the joints only, not the torso or your hip, your leg. 5 times. Reverse it. Try to touch your ears with your shoulder joints. Now reverse it one by one. This makes the shoulder joint rotate in a larger circle. Okay, when you feel stressful, do this exercise. Reverse it. Lift the shoulder. Try to touch the ear, then rotate it. Make hand gesture like this. The hand helps move the intestines on the sides, so everything works in coordination to circulate body energy and also loosen the muscle and joints. Now, big circle, make the fingers like this, 2 fingers touch, the rest 3, just they hold them together. This is a Taichi finger posture, not this, but this. Okay. Don't move your torso, we only move the arms, shoulders 5 times. Now reverse your hand, arms, and lower it. Okay, reverse it. Lift your arms all the way to the horizon, and rotate it, and lift it to the sky and lower it. You repeat the process. One more time. Now we do the Caesar style. You don't go without this exercise, but it helps to coordinate your shoulders and joints. Here, bring the lower arm to the horizon and the upper arm to the horizon. Then you start to rotate it. Then left arm rotates. Everything in coordination. Now reverse it. Rotate and rotate. Horizon, rotate, rotate, lower or up, down, up. So energy moves from the left to the right. One more time. Cross your hands like this with the fists and rotate upper torso. Try to imagine there's a big ring hoop and you touches the inside of the hoop with your torso. All the parts remain in their place. This is very good exercise to release any stress at the office or at home. Do it 10 times. Front part and rear part, side part, and the right part all touches inside of the imaginary hoop. Reverse it, do it 10 times. Yeah, I do it 10 times because it's quite good to relax the upper torso and release any stress residing there. Instead of hitting the desk, hitting or punching your boss in the face, do this exercise and you will go okay. And they try to learn from you. You will be the apple of your company. Yeah, not an eyesore, but apple in their eyes. Now, we are going to rotate this part, the part that ends upper bone, chest, and it meets diaphragm of your stomach. This is a relatively flat place. If you touch this place, I don't feel just pressure, but a lot of women feel ache, pain there. That's where their stress, their anger, their remorse, their sorrow concentrate. So when you sip a coffee at the office, or watch TV, try to massage this flat part. The bones is relatively flat. Okay, we're going to rotate this one inside the imaginary hoop. Okay, other parts can move, but the lower part cannot move. reverse it. 1, 2, 3. Try to coordinate your breathing too. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now we are going to move the intestines. Okay. So far you have not learned how to move your intestines. I will show you how to move your intestines to improve your digestion and limbic system and all the uneasy feelings in your stomach, intestines, large intestines, lower intestines. Sometimes you can hear the liquid sound. Sometimes you can belch out while doing the exercise. No problem, it's good. It's a good sign that the intestines move or chi energies starts again. Lift, release, lift, release 10 times. Yeah, coordinate hands like this and try to push. It doesn't touch the stomach. Yeah, no problem touching the stomach, but try to imagine some chi energy is lifting your intestines, stomach upwards, then push it back out into the front and lower it, and you just try to scoop the all the elements from the anus to the large intestines, small intestines, and the stomach, then back out in front and release them gradually. Reverse it, push it inward, lift from the front bottom to the top and push it inward and lower it gradually 10 times. It helps digestion, bloating, and lose some weight around the waist. I'm getting fat, but this exercise helps losing some weight around your waist. Now rotate all the internal organs to the counterclockwise. Lower it to the left, upward, to the right, lower. Imagine all the internal organs shift and follow your hands just like a magnetic system. Try to lift them, lower it, lift 10 times. Yeah, you can move your hips a little bit, no problem. Can you hear the sound? Liquid, or the intestines move. Now it's September 22nd, 2019. It's a Sunday morning. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's a little bit chilly, maybe 17 degrees. Usually it was like 25, 26 degrees in the morning until Friday due to the storm. Now we'll rotate the hip joints, okay? Try to rotate in a wide circle, okay? But don't push it too hard, okay? To the farthest, to the right, to the 45 angle, to the front, to the 45 angle to the right, left, 100 degrees, 180 degrees, 45 degrees, 90 degrees, 45, 180. Okay, when you do this, your hand should touch the pelvic area. We call it Okay, and always try to face the front. Torso doesn't move together. Always face the front. You will see the you can find the difference between the posture. Yeah, some teach like this, but instead like this. Yep. Forward, lift 10 times slowly. When your nerve is pushed down from the upper body, you feel pain. So try to do it slowly. Reverse it 10 times. Rotate your hip 10 times all the way. Slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. Yeah, can you feel the muscle tightens and relaxes on your hip side? Yeah, I missed twice this one, so I'll rotate twice. Okay. Now, this part is quite interesting. When you don't have time and you are running out of time to go to get to work, get to your office, get to your school, try to do this exercise. This what you call a tailbone. There's a flat bone on your back that's like 3 centimeters above your anus. Okay, we try to move this bone just like in the same way we did with the waist. Okay, this one not only helps relax the waist, but also it moves intestines, and also it strengthens the thigh muscles. So it has what we call 1 shot and 3 kills. Okay, when you do this exercise a lot, they say your stamina, especially male stamina, strengthens, so that you become more horny frequently, and your sex drive will improve. I think it also helps with female sex drive too. Let's see how it is down. Okay, legs face straight. Also, feet face front. Okay, it's just like 11. Okay, and you touch your hand, the upper or the lower muscle of your thigh or upper part of your joint. Okay, like this. Okay, and you don't move the joints. Okay, you don't move like this. You don't move like this, but they are put in place. And try to rotate the tailbone as wide as you can. We do it 3 times. Okay, I don't move the legs, just move the hips and the tailbone in a fairly big circle 3 times, 30 times. And you can face forward, you can look down, but face forward is good. Now reverse rotation. Legs, feet face forward, straight, 11. Just like a chopsticks. They stay in place. Yeah, we do it consecutively, but I just face different angle to show you how it's done. Let's see. Now we are almost 50% done.